Long ago, beneath the burning sun of the great Middle Eastern sands, a poor fisherman cast his net into the sea. Each morning he rose before the dawn, his feet sinking into the cool, wet sand, his hands rough from years of toil. His luck had long since faded. On the first cast, his net came up heavy with stones. On the second, a tangle of broken shells and seaweed. On the third, a rusted old bone, long forgotten by man and beast alike. The fisherman sighed, wiping the sweat from his brow. But hunger does not wait for fortune, and so he cast his net a fourth time. And this time, something different emerged. A great brass jar, its surface darkened with age, its lid sealed with the mark of King Solomon himself. The fisherman's heart pounded. He had heard whispers of such things, of Jinn locked away by the ancient king, banished for their wickedness. But what if this jar held treasure instead? With trembling hands, he pried open the lid. Then, boom, a pillar of smoke burst forth, black as midnight, curling into the sky like a great storm. The air trembled, and before the fisherman stood a monstrous Jinn, his body wreathed in shadow, his eyes burning like embers. The Jinn stretched his arms and let out a terrible laugh. At last, freed after 1,000 years, and now, fisherman, you shall die. The fisherman stumbled backwards. Die, but I have freed you. The Jinn sneered. 1,000 years I was trapped in darkness. For the first century, I swore to reward whoever freed me with riches beyond imagining. But no one came. The next century, I swore to grant my savior power over all the lands. But still, no one came. And so, in my fury, I swore that whoever released me would receive only death. The fisherman's mind raced. He was but a simple man. No sword, no army, no magic to save him. But wisdom, wisdom is the greatest weapon of all. He stroked his beard, eyes narrowing. Then he chuckled softly. A fine tale indeed. But tell me, mighty Jinn, how could such a vast, fearsome creature as yourself fit into so small a jar? Surely you are lying. The Jinn's pride flared. Lying? You dare insult me, mortal? The fisherman shrugged. I only believe what I see. Prove it. Return to the jar, and then I shall believe your story. The Jinn bellowed in rage, but could not resist the challenge. In a great swirl of smoke, he shrank, smaller and smaller, until he was nothing but a whisper of black mist slipping back into the brass jar. Quick as the wind, the fisherman slammed the lid shut, sealing the Jinn once more. Breathing hard, the fisherman lifted the jar and hurled it back into the sea. The sea gave you to me, he murmured, and the sea shall keep you. And so, traveler, remember this. Strength alone does not win the battle, nor does anger bring victory. It is the cunning mind, the steady heart, that shapes destiny.